Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amateur Hour Commentary Rocket League. This is our dedicated Rocket League channel. Now, I started early because I'm seeing 1UP Gaming is already fresh in the match. So as soon as Brio Gold gets here, we're going to be underway. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, please consider following it. We are going to be covering a lot of Brio eSports content because we are partnered with them. So it's really exciting times for us, really exciting times for them, and they got multiple teams. And tonight we have a Tier 2 Division 9 match between Brio eSports Gold and 1UP Gaming. Now, this is the first match of the winter 2022 season. It's a 3v3. I'm excited to see what happens. We're about to get going right now. So I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for hosting. Thank you guys just absolutely for being here. Hopefully the audio is good. All right. I couldn't really test it all out. I'm just going off of the bars here. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. But I'm excited. I'm hoping Brio Gold pulls out a big win here because unfortunately Brio Blue lost in a 3-0 sweep against Paul's two-sided triangle. Sorry, took a moment to get that. Looks like someone said they'll be right back. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. You found Titch? Oh, jeez. So yeah, unfortunately Brio Blue lost in a 3-0 sweep against a really tough team. Paul's team is going to be a really tough team to go up against. I'm excited to see some of the stuff that they're going to be doing in the future. I'm sure we're going to be covering them again at some point. But it's exciting stuff. Gold needs to take out 1UP Gaming, and if this was a competition of logos, sorry Brio, but 1UP Gaming has a pretty sweet logo. I'm absolutely loving it, and their name's pretty cool too. Oh yeah, look, that is Titch. I didn't even notice. This is how like over my head things go. I didn't even recognize he was right there, but oh well. Titch, we also need to talk about how to have that transition. We didn't have that new background that you worked on with the Rocket League, our Rocket League symbol in the back, and I'd also like to work on a new transition. Rather than having the AHC logo, have the Rocket League AHC logo, and essentially have it do the same exact thing if we could. But you know, we could talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, more work. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hey, this one will be more simple. All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go. Let me just get over to the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway in game number 1 in tonight's event. And Exiled trying to drive it out of the corner. And Grizzly going up to challenge against General. Doesn't work. A fail flip or a fake? Not entirely sure. It worked out in their favor. And smacking it towards the middle, but it's knocked right back towards the blue corner. And a big clear by Grizzly up to Ant and a redirect. And there's a goal! In about 21 seconds into the first round, we got Brio Gold scoring goal number 1. And here we go, face-off number 2. You saw that, right? A little too loud. ... Hold on, I'll fix that in just a moment. Hopefully that's a little bit better. General comes out towards mid. Nice pickup by Grizz. Still playing a lot of defense here, but that didn't seem to deter them in the last exchange. An Exile with a good clear to the orange corner. Can he capitalize? Bounce off the backboard, goes wide. And now it's another chase. 2 whiffs. Imagine leaking DMs. This is, for those who don't know, this is my first time ever being on the PC for Rocket League, so if things are a little weird, I'm going to get that corrected in the future, but need to get the game up. And in a turn of events here, a nice challenge by one up. General getting a nice hit right towards the blue goal, and they've tied it up with less than 4 minutes on the clock. But yeah, please let me know if the audio needs a little bit of balancing. I don't have the kit that Titch does, so I'm kind of screwed in that regard, but at least I got the voice, right? Grizz carrying it towards mid, seeing if he can capitalize, gets beat to the ball by General, who's going to try to drive it, but no. Good read by Exile. What a save! 1UP Gaming. The beautiful recovery there. Is passed towards mid and going for the catch, and he scores goal number 2. And just like that, Brio is up. I don't know if that was a miss by Exile or a fake, but we're gonna go with a fake because yeah, that I'm just gonna give him credit where credit's due. That was a fake. All right, let me know if that's better. A little bit of a ping pong here. Blue able to drive it towards the corner. Can't beat Ant to the ball though. And now Brio's back on defense. But just as I say that, Exile with a nice pass towards Grizz, who tries to get a redirect, but unfortunately it goes towards the corner. Now he's got to race back. Ant picking up that mid boost. Grizz trying to drive it out. Good communication there. Exile with a nice bounce off of the backboard, but it's a little too deep back into to midfield. And so far, both teams amazing rotations, really good communication. And Grizz pulling off of that one. Gets it past now on the orange side of the field. Bounces out of the corner, going for a bump, but nope, can't get it. Trying to keep it in play on the orange side in front of the net. On occasion, not in threes. I don't know how to rotate. Ditch. You're such a jerk, dude. Get out of chat. And keeping the pressure alive in the orange corner. A big miss by Grizz, but a good pickup by Exiled. And it's just going from corner to corner here. Really not able to make much happen. A good off of the backboard. Expecting a little bit more of a hit off of the back. Didn't work out in his favor, but still good positioning by Ant. Nice drive by Exiled. And again, they're keeping the pressure hot on the orange side of the field. Ooh, unfortunate touch by General. Picked up by Ant. Pinched off of the corner. Grizz going up, trying to get the pass out towards mid. Doesn't get it. Exile still recovers, gets it off of the post. And it's back into the orange corner. Probably a good minute and a half right now spent on the orange side of the field. Gets it towards mid, but just can't get it past this blue defense. Brio playing incredibly well right now. Applying a lot of pressure. Still only 1 point ahead, so anything can happen in the next 44 seconds. And just like that, as soon as it goes on the blue side, it's knocked right back. Kind of, although he tried to go for that clear, gave it right up to Grizz. Exile missing that one. Grizz trying to maintain control, keep it in the corner. Exile trying to carry it over midline. A good bump in the air. Nice pinch. Right now, Brio's got to keep it out from in front of their net. They only got 4 seconds left with a big boomer here by 1UP Gaming. They could tie it up and we could go into overtime. Comes out of the corner, touches the ground, and that's it. Brio gets game number 1. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I don't have the setup Titch does. So when I when I come out of the game, we lose audio for a moment. I didn't set up mods there. Candido, welcome. Thank you for being here. I should probably ready myself up and let's get into the next game here. Everybody pray for Titch as he seems to be talking to himself We might need to invest in therapy. I can't have someone struggling with that type of mental illness on my team. So, yeah, Titch, we might need your help, or we need to get you some help. But here we are, game number 2. Exile pulling out of the corner, passes up to Grizz. He gets beat, though. A good challenge by Exile out of the corner. Ant going for the clear, gets it in front of the net. Good pickup by Revzy. But he misses the second touch. He's got to rotate back around. Now it's back on the blue side of the field. General knocking it back. Good touch by Ant out towards Grizz. They're still able to keep the pressure on, keep the ball moving forward, coming off the backboard. But no one there in the air to pre-jump, get the shot on net. Instead, it's going to drop right in front of the blue net. Oh, what a save! General nearly getting a goal there on Brio, but 1UP just can't get it past that Brio defense. Good carry by Revzy, but it's denied by Exile. Coming out of the corner, popping it up for his teammates. In the process, getting demo. Grizzly trying to drop it down to his partner, Ant, but can't. And blue now carrying out towards the orange corner, but he goes up against 2 Brio guys, and again, they just can't keep it on Brio's side of the field for very long. As soon as they get a good clear, not much can happen, and there it is. Ant with a good read, smack into the bottom right corner of the net, and they go up 1-0 in game number 2. And by the way, ignore the 4 icons up there on each side. It's a best of 5. I will get rid of those next time after this game. Don't want to get rid of the audio here. Do apologize about that. Oh, Exile bumping it up just over the crossbar. Grizz taking his time with a good bait. Big miss by General there. That could have been a good opportunity for a nice drive, but a nice carry over the defense, and Blue Sabres scores to tie it up. 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. Should lower caster my, or I could just step back from it. Someone should, who made you mod? Oh, you made yourself mod. Jeez. All right, here we go. Face-off number 3 goes to Brio eSports, and turning back off of that. Grizz with a nice touch, just off of the corner. Doesn't quite get it in. That's what she said. Here goes Ant. Gonna make a pass out of the corner, up to Grizz. He tries to go for a bounce shot, just misses. Revzy getting the pickup and the boost. A good read and block by Exile. A little bit of a bump by his teammate there, but that doesn't matter. Good shot on net. Goes right to the defense, though. Probably best if he went for a little bit more of a pass there, but of course Grizz was all the way back on defense. And oh, slight touch by Ant, enough to get it into the corner, but it goes right back over the net. They got to get a good clear here. Not able to do so. Blue keeping the pressure on Exile. Just getting the touch he wanted. Gets it up over the defense, and now the pressure is off. And back on 1UP Gaming. Wow, big clear. Oh, but denied by Exile. And it's right back in front of the orange net. This man is on fire. Missed by General. This isn't the first time he's missed tonight either. A couple of critical opportunities to get some good clears, and he's just either gone wide, missed. He's got to get more on target with the ball, because those are wasted opportunities, and right now they need a win because they are down 1 in the series. Coming out of the blue corner. Oh no! And Brio couldn't get it off of the back wall. Grizz just missing that touch, and Revzy cleaning up the mess. And here we go, face off number 4. Nice clear by Exile. Can he capitalize? Going for the pinch. Doesn't get the grounder. Good block by General there. Oh, awful touch. And Grizz cleaning it up. What a punishment. off of that bad touch off of the sidewall. Blue just couldn't respond in enough time to get the block there. Truly unfortunate. But now we're all tied up. Minute 17 left on the clock. So far, an incredible back and forth in this best of 5 series. Saber off target, goes towards the post. Brio trying to get the clear. Exiled landing that one, goes back to mid. Nice touch by Blue, good clear by Grizz. Just out of reach of the general. Nice pickup by Ant, tries to drive towards the corner. Good block by Blue. Try to save that 5 times fast. And now we're starting to see what we saw in game number 1. Brio eSports, heavy on the offensive and very strong and sturdy on the defense. And a miss! And a miss! A critical miss on defense of 1 up. Great read by Exiled, slipping it past 2 defenders. Revsy a little late to read that one, can't get the touch. And Grizz with a front seat to a great goal. Nice 50, doesn't go in favor of either team. But Brio does get a decent clear out of that. Revsy responding in true form. Miss off the back wall, and they can't get back into rotation to block it. And just like that, 1 up ties it. 14 seconds left. This could possibly go into overtime. Possibly. Unless one team can get a goal right here, right now. Here goes Ant with a hit off the wall, gets it past the defender, tries to dunk it off the back wall. Grizz popping it up over 2 defenders, and just like that, he takes a 1-point lead. 5 seconds left on the clock. What a shot. Angles. And I'm not talking about the player on Paul's 2-sided triangle. Exile getting that. And the ball just not dropping. And there is Brio taking home another win. And they are on game point. All right, let me do something about these tokens, though. Get rid of the 4th. We don't need those. No, those can go. Buy tokens. All right, and we are back in it. Whoo-wee! Let's go back to spectate, huh? And this could possibly be our last match of the evening in this series. 1UP Gaming has a lot of work to do. They can't get it past the defense. They have to rely a little bit more on the passing plays, get a little tricky and unique. Am I seeing things, or is there a player that says 1, 2? Why in the world does it say that? Well, we're just gonna have to deal with the 1 and 2. I don't quite understand how that happened. But nonetheless, here we are. And now, it looks as though 1UP Gaming is playing a lot more heavily on offense. Good reads, good clears, a lot of shots on net. And Titrapako, if you could tell me why there's a 1 and 2 there in place of the names, that'd be very helpful. A glitch? Jeez, that doesn't help me. And a nice pass off the back wall to Exile, who goes in for the shot. And just under 4 minutes, we got our first goal of game number 3. You know what? I'm gonna do my thing. I'll call them 1s and 2s until their name pops up. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't bother me any. Oh, it corrected itself. Yes, all right. Less work for me. Nice block by Ant despite getting bumped. Oh, hold on. We still got the glitch. except now it's for One Up Gaming. A nice bump out of the way, and trying to capitalize, goes right to Grizz, and it goes into the back of the net. And just like that, they're 2 up. Brio eSports Gold with the lead. And right now, it's kind of one-sided. I was giving some props to One Up Gaming here, but their defense is lacking a little bit. Not quick enough to get to the ball. They really need to get a little more aggressive on offense or even on defense, and Grizzly just popping it up over the defense. At this point, One Up Gaming needs to start going for demos, bumps, huge clears. They got to start gaining control over boost and deprive Brio of that if they have any chance of coming back, because right now Brio is just, they're on top of everything. They're all over the field. They have great boost control, great rotations, and great shots. And also great recoveries, especially when they're getting bumped or they see something coming off the back wall that seems a little awkward. A lot of control is in their controllers at this point. Candito with the Dorito. Here comes Blue coming up out of the corner. Passing it up. A nice challenge. Ant missing that one. General driving it out of the corner. But it goes right back to their half of the field. A miss. Good challenge by Brio. Grizzly going up. Trying to go off the backboard. But it's cleared out towards the corner. And here comes Blue. But Exile just with an amazing read, denying him that clear. And Grizzly with incredible patience keeps it at midfield. Rotates back, let his teammates pick that one up. 2 big misses. And Exile pushing it back towards his side, I guess for more control, but that was a really good clear. And a good pickup, but it goes right back towards the blue half. And only one back on defense, in goal. Drives it back out towards the corner. Exile picking that one up. Can Grizzly get there in time? Probably not. Got to come off of the back. Get it to Ant. Ant going up for the shot. Can't make it happen. Goes out to the corner. And it's picked back up by One Up Gaming. Going for that pass, but Grizzly just interfering with that. Good interception. Drive out towards the corner. Here comes Exile. Gets an awkward touch off the backboard. Ant going up for the 3rd touch. Can't make it happen. They rotate back. Unfortunately, looks like Exile was demoed there. With 1 minute left on the clock, or at least nearing 2, it doesn't look good for One Up Gaming. But just as I say that, a good pickup by General. Drives into the back of net, closing the gap to 2. 1 minute, plenty of time to come back and tie it. Dear Lord, you can't time out Scuba Steve. Who gave you control? Get out of here. Good face off. Going in favor of One Up. And now we got the numerical names back on Brio eSports. A nice drop. Oh, what a save! Oh, that's a hard read coming right off of a ceiling shot. Really hard to predict. Grizzly driving out towards the blue corner, and Blue picks it up and drives it in. Closing the gap to 1 point. Awkward touch, but good capitalization by One Up Gaming. Incredible. Pace off, going to One Up. Ant force rotate back. Right back in front of the net. But no one there to challenge. At this point, Brio can kind of take their time, but he gets demoed. Revsy trying to drive one home. Off of the ceiling. A double whiff. And now it's back on the orange side of the field, and I think Brio is starting to feel the pressure. This being game point for them. They have a lot to savor here. They got to keep the ball grounded. They got to keep it on the orange side of the field. Can they do it? They got 4 seconds left. Here comes Blue Saber. Gonna try to drive it out of the corner. It's up the sidewall. Can they make something happen here, or is it over? Ball's still up. And it's dropped, and Brio eSports Gold take home the win. Let's get that third token up there. And Brio eSports Gold, a 3-0 sweep, ladies and gentlemen, in a half an hour. Brio takes it. What else do I gotta say? What else do I gotta say? I got nothing else to say. It was a quick match. Let's go back to the desk. I got nothing to say, man. I don't want to say it was one-sided because there were many opportunities for 1UP Gaming to do some incredible work, and they had some really good moments, but I gotta say, a lot of missed touches, a lot of missed clears. Like, that was really the detriment. Is there an interview? I don't know. I haven't set that up, and I didn't discuss that. Honestly, this was kind of last minute. I was struggling to try to get all this coded and ready to go and download it on my PC. This is a whole new thing. But I can almost guarantee you that Titch will do those in the future. I will be prepared next time to do that in the future. But man, oh man, I think 1UP, if they got a couple of more solid hits and a great clears, there were a lot of opportunities that were just missed because of missed touches. The rotations were good. Their defense was pretty solid. I mean, these weren't high scoring games. So Brio had good competition here, but they proved to be the better. And in a 3-0 sweep, that's good news for Brio eSports overall over the first game that we saw with Brio Blue. Let's hope for some good times coming for Brio eSports, and best of luck to 1UP Gaming in your next match. Yes, and well, that's the thing, Blue. I'm thinking to myself, I'm seeing Exile and I'm seeing Ant and Grizzly missing these touches. I'm like, is that intentional? Like, it's hard to tell sometimes, especially as an onlooker. Was that intentional? But from those missed touches, there were capitalizations, and that happened on both sides. Big whiffs on defense from both teams, and also on offense. We saw a lot of cross patterns. It was incredible to watch because of how quickly all of you guys could capitalize on mistakes. But man, oh man, what a fight. 1UP Gaming, best of luck in your next. This was only game number 1. Don't let that get you down. This was a good fight. It was a good warm-up to the rest of the season. You got plenty of matches to go, but this is a really good start for Brio Gold and the whole Brio eSports organization. And it's your first season as a team. Hey man, you played damn good. And that's the thing, Candido, isn't it? It's whoever can capitalize on the mistakes, whoever can recover faster. Those are the moments that will get you the win. And in this case, Brio just took more of them. But man, it was a good one. It was a really good fight. I'm so glad I was able to get a cover for this. This is our new channel now, ladies and gentlemen. If you are already following us over on our main channel, twitch.tv/AH commentary, we were broadcasting Rocket League matches there before, but now we have a designated channel because we do cover another esport. When schedules are made, sometimes they overlap, and we want to try to cover as much as possible for our growing community. So if you want people to come in and tune in for your matches, or if you want us to broadcast for you as well, don't hesitate. We will try to make time. We will try to get as many of these matches covered as possible. This is our second one this week, and I think we got a third one coming up too. So be sure to share this channel with your friends, and share us with your friends. Let them know that Amateur Hour Commentary is here for you and here for Rocket League, and we're here to stay, baby. This is going to be a good season. I can't wait for more. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm the Wolf Craze, if you don't know, and I will see you guys in the next one. This was fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Until then, peace.